Okay, hi, this is the part two. Um, like I was saying, I was talking about three nines, which talks about bad breakups, betrayal, everything that this person is. I got their stuff on this side and I got your stuff on this side because I know the difference. And you can just like tell. Like, you can just like tell. And you got the Wheel of Fortune. How the Wheel of Fortune be with somebody who got bad karma? Make it make sense. Um, okay, so we got Bishop C.H. Mason out here. He basically talks about like being a rebel, like being orthodox and going against the grain. Next to it, we have the Four of Knives, which, basically talks about resting and, recuperating, reevaluating, well deserved, just well deserved nap, or just like well deserved energy, like all around. You feel like, oh, I deserve this because 555 is significant. Well, it's 4 5, so 5 5 5 5. Just knowing that you deserve it, because then next to it we have the Ten of Sticks. Ten of Sticks talks about loads being lifted, knowing when to ask for help, learning to delegate responsibilities, focusing more on self-care and taking a day off. And again with the CH. Oh my god, I'm not wanting to come up. What do you really have faith in? Go deeper and explore. Do you see value? Do you see value in your cultural heritage? Is conformity always good or bad? The nail that sticks out gets hammered. So it's really talking about like just sticking out, standing out, and knowing when to like, because obviously you're sticking out so bad that someone's trying to copy what the heck you're doing. But also, someone just wants you to get back in line. Like maybe you've changed something up, and they're like, dang, why they not doing that no more? Like, but really, like, you gonna do what you want to do. So why does it matter what you're doing? And so you're getting like, you're dusting it off because like it doesn't really apply to you. It's not really adding to your life. So you're taking a nap. You're doing the things that need to be done. Okay, so with them bones, it talks about an honest self-assessment. And she's like shocked with like you're probably reading this and like you're shocked with the information, like, oh my god, like I can't believe, who is this, da 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 da. But next to it we have the Two of Knives. Two of Knives talks about, in the last reading I talked about Miss Ida. Miss Ida talks about forcing something unnecessarily, and with them bones, it talks about others needing to know where you stand on the issue. If so, stop stalling and tell them. That's interesting for somebody I know. I don't know why they came out with so much sass. That's beyond me. But anyways, Two of Knives, making a truce, making a firm decision, and renewed action, lies being exposed, which lies have been exposed. Saying what you mean and meaning what you say, being in touch with how you really feel, which also talks about your intuition, with Miss Ida earlier. Avoid, I was going to read the wrong one. Facing the consequences of your past choices, patiently waiting to see if things work out, anxiety subsiding, the time to move on, and crossroads. And then we got this. I'm not to this card yet, but this talks about leaving, picking up, and going, leaving what's behind you and going towards, because you see how it's dark behind her, and then she's going to the sunlight. And you see how my freaking thing is like lighting up the other side of the screen, because that's where you're going, to the sun. Next to it, we have the Three of Coins. Three of Coins is just, it's kind of like Miss Ida. She's standing on her own. She's firm. So you're going to be firm in your decision as well. Like, do you see her? She look like she don't play no games. And so that's how you finna be with this stuff over here. And it's actually funny because the way that the card is stood up, the dark side is over here. So this is your past, and then the light side is over here where I got the good cards at, which is kind of funny. I had to make sure I wasn't in time lapse because I wanted y'all to hear me. On top of leaving, you got 5 of coins, and then you got the 6 coins, and then you got the Wheel of Fortune, and you got the 9 of coins. That's all good stuff, honey. 3 coins goes with Bishop C.H. Mason because it talks about detail-oriented people, upgrades, improvement, and social status, collaborations, and goal-oriented people. Appreciation for a job well done and high standards. So, and beneficial use of your talents. So, you're benefiting the use of your talents, and it may be unorthodox to people, but like, why does it matter? Is it your life or is it mine? Right. So, you're leaving thoughts and like things that no longer serve you, thoughts and people. And when you get this proof, it's gonna like validate you in a sense. Like I've been feeling this whole time. People had me thinking like I was crazy and that, you know, it was me doing all this and all that, and really it was them. And then they tried to act like you. What? Crazy. We have the 5 of coins, 6 of coins. Okay, so the rest of these cards over on yonder, right here in this section. These cards talk. It's really just double confirmation because you got the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is things turning in your favor, things is working out. You have the 9. You have the Garden, which talks about you can enjoy now and what makes you content. You're gonna have the things like leaving all this blah 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 alone is giving you a life that you well deserve and that was well needed for you. Because you're gonna have the money, you're gonna have the time. Like the money is coming, whether it be from a job place, like a job, whether it be from people getting charity, just money like out of nowhere. You're gonna have the time to still figure out what you want to do with said money, and that you won't be in your head, but also you won't be in debt, as well as you can start making having long-term thinking, finishing things that you started, reflecting on choices you made, and slow and steady progress, return on investments. And you're gonna be sitting there looking pretty while you're doing all this. As well as the book be leading me right to the pages. Like that's how I know. The daughter 6 is and the fact that I got so happy that the fact that the book had went to the page, and then the card talks about the daughter 6 is all about getting pumped up to get the job well done, maintaining high energy until the very end. She is passionate, determined, bold, free-spirited, right? Because you cannot be held down. Free-spirited, charming, revolutionary, like I said, cannot be tied down, self-assertive, and loves to travel. What? So, long story short, you're gonna have a great life. Once you leave these people alone, it's gonna come to you when it comes to you, and when it do, sit and reflect and think about what you want for yourself. See how staying with them and having them in your life can benefit you or not benefit you. And if they don't, they got to go. They got to go. Because in turn, you're going to be doing yourself a favor, and you're going to have the time of your life, basically. So that is my reading. If it resonated, please let me know in the comments. If not, hey, it wasn't for you. But without further ado, that was my video. Bye. Oh, send you guys your energy back with love, with clarity, with discernment, with peace and abundance. Have a great day. Bye. Really quick, at the bottom of the deck, this is for me to add to the thing. You're too busy winning, so you just need to dust off the dusties and continue life, because they're not going to matter in the long run. You're going to get